Knows the damn biography of Alpo now. My nigga, I guarantee you this week coming up, you're gonna make 2 more videos on Alpo. I know you, bro. That's why I stopped following you. It's Alpo this. Did y'all see they gave Alpo a burger in New York? 3 videos the nigga got of that. Did you see Alpo left the mall? He got a new Gucci belt. 5 videos the nigga made of that. Did you see? My nigga Alpo went down this A train drinking a goddamn McDonald's milkshake. My nigga, you seen it? The nigga had the nerve to throw the straw on the floor. Shit, your goddamn, you have no honor. You have, my nigga, oh, you talking about honor this, you talking about, it's funny, a lot of you super
Joe said that, Joe said that.
Have y'all seen the last 20 videos I have made? Yes or no? If y'all haven't, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna tell you, God is black. God is black. Everybody knows God is white. Everything the white man taught you, you accepted. He taught you were a black heathen, and you believed him. He taught you to worship a blonde, blue-eyed Jesus with white skin, and you believed him. He taught you that black was a curse, and you believed that. Did you ever look up the word black?
Knows the damn biography of Alpo now. My nigga, I guarantee you this week coming up, you're gonna make 2 more videos on Alpo. I know you, bro. That's why I stopped following you. It's Alpo this. Did y'all see they gave Alpo a burger in New York? 3 videos the nigga got of that. Did you see Alpo left the mall? He got a new Gucci belt. 5 videos the nigga made of that. Did you see? My nigga Alpo went down this A train drinking a goddamn McDonald's milkshake. My nigga, you seen it? The nigga had the nerve to throw the straw on the floor. Shit, your goddamn, you have no honor. You have, my nigga, oh, you talking about honor this, you talking about, it's funny, a lot of you super
Joe said that, Joe said that.
Have y'all seen the last 20 videos I have made? Yes or no? If y'all haven't, shut the fuck up.
Can have for you. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what
Hey, what's good, YouTube family? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop. Man, this got to be talked about, man. This is getting beyond crazy right now. Yeah, I know y'all see the title and all that. We're gonna get to it. I just gotta explain why this video gotta be made. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, when you find a YouTuber that you watch and you kind of like the YouTuber content, but then their content get watered down and played out, then you watch this so-called YouTuber who speaks of honor all the time, and you thinking this was an honorable man, then you see everything changes in him, his content, what he starts talking about. You kind of stay far away from that YouTuber. We all can fall into that sometimes, because I've had a lot of people who said they disassociated from my channel because I started letting the trolls get to me doing certain type of videos, but now they're back on the teams because I'm back on my Grizzlies. I can respect that. I can understand that. And being that I'm a man who can understand when people tell me that, then nigga, King Earner, you gotta understand why your honor is being taken away by me, Bless One. All right, now I'm gonna talk with some more enthusiasm in this. My nigga, sit the fuck down, my nigga. You're everywhere talking about every fucking goddamn subject. You remind me of a Hassan Campbell nigga. This is why you can be cool with a nigga like Hassan and saying you respect this and that, because you two niggas glorify the same hustles. Your premise is on kids when you really have no actualities, methods of helping kids. I'm gonna say that again. Your methods is like Hassan Campbell, the same victimizations, but you have a premise on helping kids, but you don't really do anything that. And I'm about to explain to y'all. First of all, I'm doing this video because, my nigga, this is your 6th or 7th video going at Star. My nigga, quit clout chasing. He's not gonna respond back to you. Listen, that nigga looks at you as the little nigga. Get over it. Nigga, he knows more thorough people in the streets of Philly than you could ever know, bro. I get it, you've been to prison. I get it, you have honor, and you think honor comes from the glorification or that you've been arrested in prison before, my nigga. All my homies who's been locked up has never glorified that shit. Hey, free that boy's OP and free all the real ones in y'all families and everybody that's stuck out there. And they doing their bids, and some of them got bids they can't come home. Hey, salute to William Falone. That's one of my homies growing up with. We wasn't the best of friends, but you know, just grew up with each other. That nigga got damn near a life plus 63 years. I mean, I'm not trying to hear the next nigga keep glorifying prison like that's a come up. The real hustlers don't even get caught or get entrapped like that to be caught up in the so-called white supremacy doghouse. That's what it is. But these niggas don't tell you that. They talk about this honor and that honor. But my nigga, where's your honor, my nigga? And I'm about to tell y'all, first of all, I don't have a problem when a YouTuber decides to go in on a certain YouTuber and you do multiple videos. I do such things of that nature. But the videos I'm gonna do is gonna talk about a certain subject matter. It's gonna talk about the trending situation at hand, that like Hassan Campbell's situation. That's something serious when you're glorifying molestation and you're watering it down to a fabric sense of place where it's for GoFundMe, it's for YouTube AdSense and all this and that. Like, it's just money. So people who are really being hurt, and the next so-called Hassan Campbell that comes out that actually telling the truth, we're not gonna take him or her serious based on niggas like that. You need, in fact, I hope every YouTuber do a video about that. But when you got this nigga King Earner doing videos about this, and I'm gonna explain to y'all, and it's gonna make sense before you say that's being a hypocrite. Watch, I was a fan of this nigga. I stopped being a fan of him like four and a half months ago. So maybe only a month to 2 months I was a fan of King Earner. King Earner started doing YouTube like 7 months ago, y'all. Salute to him on his rise, but he started 7 months ago. A lot of us, we followed him and we like the, you know, the real side. Anytime a YouTuber could speak on things and go against the grain, I'll always salute you. That means you have no fear. But my nigga, people be trying to say slick shit, I'm a clout chaser. Have you seen this nigga content? He went from talking about kids, he got videos up where he spoke great about kids. He got videos up where he's letting them know that this ain't, you know, the glory life of this and that. And I had to salute the brother for that. I'm not a hater with that, because y'all see videos I got up where I'm helping kids, I'm giving back to families. Even on Halloween, we had to go, I don't celebrate that crap, but I gave some funds for the parents who do, just to go, you know, buy outfits for the kids. I also volunteer coach. I also, like, I don't want to say other things because I know the trolls are going to lead on to what other, you know, people I'm associated with, and they're going to show certain videos, the fucking nigga situation up. That's why I don't say other things, but I can clearly show receipts that a lot of these niggas have it. And I'm not trying to be mean. King Earner's only receipt is he got the camera show him speaking on stage. Speaking of that, you seem to glorize a lot of the times you're donating to kids as far as speaking to them, and it's like you're clout chasing with that. I'm not gonna go in why I say that. Well, I am. Fuck that. You did only like 4 or 5 total videos of you speaking to the kids, and a lot of the times those scenarios you were more concentrated on that goddamn camera. And you stop doing that when you notice a lot of your followers, they don't really care about the shit you do. They don't care about, I'm snatching this honor, You notice that if you keep going in on niggas, you'll get more views, because your kids' videos damn near probably only got like, I'll say 500 on the average of views. Y'all go check it out if y'all think I'm lying. That's the only average it got. So you was like, fuck that, man. I ain't gonna make it on YouTube speaking about this, speaking about that. So I gotta go on this ratchet behavior of the beef world. Hey, we all fall into the beef culture sometimes, so I ain't judging you. But I will use it as your demise while your fucking honor is snatched, nigga. We about to get into this. We ain't even started yet. My nigga, Star Torain, or before I even say Star Torain or goes at, you stop being about the kids to turn into another female, one of these, what you call them, lovely with the T. Salute to her, I ain't hating, but that's what that nigga is. But y'all don't, you gotta peel behind the layers, peel behind his beard, peel behind that gritty Philly accent he got, cause Philly got a lot of fucking real niggas, but my nigga, you ain't one of them. Philly is Man, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. When I started being deep into the battle rap culture was because of Philly niggas. I already like battle rap from the get-go, meaning that the monoconstruction of just freestyling. Y'all get what I'm saying? I remember in middle school, we'll just try to freestyle on the clothes you got. And I tried to get good at freestyling because I didn't grow up, rich or anything like that. So our way of life was the more creative you are, the more you can get out. So I just freestyle my way. And I just remembered, damn, niggas like this, these Philly niggas remind me of back home. But when I listen to this nigga King Ernest speak, I do not feel that authentic feeling of Philly. My nigga, you look to have fake beefs to garner views, bro. A lot of my situations, like with the Hassan Campbell, I already showed receipts. I dealt with the brother already. We were supposed to have an interview. Shit went left because I spoke on some real shit and asked him. He didn't like that, and I guess he felt if he did the interview, shit would have went left. And mind I tell y'all, he asked for it. I showed receipt on that too. I know, but he has 100,000 homosexual followers, and fuck Hassan Campbell. I ain't gonna even get into that. But my nigga, you're going at Star Torain left and right and calling him snitch. And before we even say, I want to save Star Torain for last. You seem to have a whole content based on snitching allegations. My nigga, I might start thinking Alpo paid you to fucking promote for him. Majority of your views and your videos are only talking about Alpo and fucking Sammy the Bull. And mostly Alpo. You concentrate on Alpo so much, I gotta ask you a question, my nigga. Are you supporting snitching? Because you actually giving that nigga a lot of light. I got a couple of videos on Alpo where I don't really go into the snitching or none of that. I just let him talk in the interview. If you're gonna do that, do that. But you're giving all these perspectives and like, how many times you can call a nigga a snitch? I mean, you giving us this information on Alpo as if the whole world don't know what Alpo did. My daughter's seen Paid in Full for so much time, she goddamn knows the damn biography of Alpo now. My nigga, I guarantee you this week coming up, you're gonna make 2 more videos on Alpo. I know you, bro. That's why I stopped following you. It's Alpo this. Did y'all see they gave Alpo a burger in New York? 3 videos the nigga got of that. Did you see Alpo left the mall? He got a new Gucci belt. 5 videos the nigga made of that. Did you see? My nigga Alpo went down this A train drinking a goddamn McDonald's milkshake. My nigga, you seen it? The nigga had the nerve to throw the straw on the floor. Shit, your goddamn, you have no honor. You have, my nigga, you talking about honor this, you talking about, it's funny, a lot of you super thug warrior YouTubers on YouTube, y'all always got this background story where y'all the realest nigga in the world. Y'all been through this and there ain't no honor. My nigga, they don't call me Osmo Hip Hop, aka Blessed One, for nothing, my nigga. We can peel you layers on layers. Speaking of this snitching thing, you been to prison, right? And you never snitch, right? Say on, that's for later, my nigga. It's a chess move. You didn't like that part I said in the video. I'm gonna say it again. My nigga, you been to prison before, right? And you ain't no snitch, right? And we gotta talk about that last case you got, but that's neither here or there. And salute to the trolls on YouTube, cause they love giving niggas what they need. And no offense, I do my own journalistic duties, but when you have some type of respect for a nigga, you sit back. But I seen you make false allegations where Star is a snitch. Star ain't never fucking put nobody to his platform and put a gun to their head and told them, hey, reveal this information, reveal that. He's merely doing his job as a journalist, and he's not an advocate of snitching, although he did have a channel called the Snitch Network. If you guys don't know, you guys will understand the premise of what he did by the Snitch Network. If you're a real fan of Star, you would understand thoroughly what the entertainment business is and what a YouTuber job is. And I guarantee you, if you watch any of them Snitch Network channel videos, tell me, have you seen Star Torain himself snitching? Not that Star even would care what you care. That's what make him a real nigga. Fuck what you care. But would you even show proof of that? All you do is talk, my nigga. This video is just an appetizer. This ain't even, notice it's not even edit, my nigga. Like, I like editing where I can at least, play, because you have a bigger platform than me. Kudos to you. But we know how to make giants fall down when they have a bigger platform. That's the easy job. That's not a problem. And I'm not smiling because I want to go back and forth. Hopefully this will be the only video addressing your honor, Mr. Earner. And speaking of earner, I thought you're about earning and hustling. Can you just come out and say you hustling in the name of Alpo for money? My nigga, you should be thinking Alpo. 80-something%. I'll look at the analytics again, but it's over 80. That I can guarantee you guys that. I can guarantee you guys it's over 80%. My nigga, you owe Alpo Martinez money. You need to go to fucking, what's his son name? Alpo Jr. I don't know his son name, but you need to go to him and pay some restitutions, bro. You need to go say thank you. My kids eat because of Alpo. You talk so much about that snitch. My nigga, you look like a rat now. You look like a fat fucking rat that's been eating real good, my nigga. A YouTuber that lives off the energy of a rat. You have no honor. You have no honor. You have no honor. My nigga, it's to the point, do I want honor coming from a clown, my nigga? Do I want honor from a YouTuber who gets his energy from a rat? And you niggas put niggas like this, like some false black leader. At least the advice I give people and the motivation I give people, I never put myself up front like I'm better than the people. What I'm always make sure I do, I go on a lower level than thyself. That's how one can know thyself. You clearly don't know who you are and you're not aware consciously enough to call yourself conscious, brother. Stop it, brother. I've watched even your rants to these kids. I salute you for speaking to them, but if you speak nonsense to a group of kids, what can you produce? Nonsense. So any fool can get up there, turn his YouTube camera on. I'm talking to the kids. But in reality, you could be telling them, nigga, you need to eat your hamburger. Nigga, you need to eat more candies. Nigga, what does it mean? You're speaking rhetoric to the kids and nothing that's making a factual sense other than when you tell them stay away from the prison systems. But yet in every fucking videos you're glorizing niggas who actually, he was solid in prison. And I don't want to hear y'all in the comment section telling me about what that prison life is. Unfortunately, my family suffered through that. Unfortunately, my friends suffered through that. And the big unfortunately part is a lot of you watching, you guys been through the same thing or had family members and friends who've been through the same shit. So this ain't just my story. It's just a bad story where when you have this sucker glorizing it, you know ain't no good outcome. Nobody wins. You get to see this dude and his wife. There was beautiful family together. Now the nigga wife is off to somebody else. And the weird part is, even though I don't respect the wife anymore for doing that to the dude, but you kind of understand this is like the 10th, 11th year he's been locked up. He got like 40 more years to do. You feel me? Like, you really think she's not gonna fuck another nigga? Like, or you think the kids is not gonna forget you and look at another nigga as father figure? Or even to the women who are locked up and they can't see their kids, and when that husband of hers or baby daddies or whatever get another woman and they raise your kids, or your mom raise your kids or whatever, that woman no longer has that bonding touch and effect with her kids. Therefore, it leads to more fatherless kids and motherless kids out here, because you need both to have a strong connection. I just feel personally through nature you need to father more, but where you can get your wits from is your mother, if she raised you right, if your mother ain't scandalous. And a lot of us scared to call our mothers out. That you can love your mother and all that, but true love is calling her for what she is. I love my mom to death, and we're gonna leave it at that, but we can debate on another subject. But y'all get what I'm saying. And that's what I'm talking about. This nigga glorized prison and shit, and nobody calls that shit out. He has the same videos up where he's talking to the kids about not going in there, but you're crucifying Alpo for the same thing. I don't support snitching at all. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's not that I support crime, but it's one thing to know the demise that can come your way doing these certain crimes, meaning that you know if you go in the house with this nigga here and y'all get caught, you know what's the outcome. I don't want to do one day in prison. I don't want to do one day, but if I go do something stupid like that to go rob somebody, I mean, I literally would remain solid out there and not fuck up somebody else's family. I'll keep my mouth shut. It was just me, Your Honor, because I was dumb enough to go do the crime. Then I should be strong enough to handle the verdict or whatever the consequences is. And that's the problem with a lot of the niggas that talk about snitching niggas the most, and we see it every day. It always think about, I don't even worry. People will be like, how come you don't have contents on snitching too much? Because if you don't support it, why give it like? And I'm keeping that real. If you don't support snitching, why give it like? My nigga, your channel is the snitching channel. Star had balls enough to call the network he did the snitching network when it didn't really involve that at all. If anybody know what I'm talking about, I'm not gonna say it on YouTube because YouTube has new rules and algorithm. We're not gonna get into that. But any nigga who follows Star Torain, we know what that platform was about when he did that. But my nigga, your King Erner, your platform is the real snitching. Your platform is the real one that has no honor. I can't respect you, dog. I can't respect you. You make, nigga, word through South Philly and my South Philly supporters. We're gonna leave that video alone. Word through my North Philly supporters. My nigga, like, I feel like do a video and test me. I'll respect you more if you don't do a video on me. I ain't like these other niggas. Oh, I'm gonna talk about this nigga so he can do a video on me. Wrong. Believe it or not, I don't want to drop this other video, my nigga. Just let it go and do your thing, bro. But stop calling Star out, my nigga. Believe it or not, niggas like Star is the reason niggas like me and you, Mr. King Erner, we can get on here and eat. Niggas like Star is the niggas that actually made a lane in this field. Nigga, before you started doing them real talk videos, Star was the champion of that all the way back in 93, 94. What the fuck you been at? But you think you certified like you telling us something we don't know. My nigga, you just put AL and YouTube will finish spelling that for you because there's a goddamn billion videos about goddamn Alpo. And this is the shit you talk about every day. You should have 80-something% videos of you talking about the kids, since that's what you do. Since you got honor. We ain't the ones who gotta have 100 videos talking about we help the kids, because we don't have a lane where we're taking people honors away and shit. I mean, I'll protect kids and all that and the whole 9 yards, but my platform ain't about look at Osmo Hip Hop doing my football thing, coaching. Think about it, I only had like 2 videos of that. Why would I exploit the kids I help and mentor and put them on my YouTube channel? The fuck, that shit makes sense. Think about that. Think about who really helps people and who's just clout chasing. Think about it. All you people can get y'all cameras and record all the good things y'all do for people, because it ain't just me, it ain't just King Erner. We all help kids. We all do great things. But nigga got it on camera. That says something about the individual that does that. So the respect I can give him for helping kids can only go so far when it reaches a limit of clout chasing, my nigga. You a grown ass man, you supposed to help kids. We ain't supposed to fucking give you a cookie for that. Like when the football players gave me a plaque for volunteering, I was touched by it, but in my head I'm like, you don't need no honor in giving me no plaque. The honor is watching you youth sprout into grown men and women. Great people, great individuals. That'll give me my blessings and, oh, okay, I really had an effect on their life. That's my blessing, that's my reward. I don't fucking need to be honored by a nigga that's honorless. You taking this nigga honor away. You taking this nigga honor away. This, or you're giving this nigga honor. My nigga, who gave you your honor? Good question. My nigga, who gave you your fucking honor? And don't say the Most High. I feel none of us can measure up to the Most High, so none of us are looked in no honorable way by the Most High until we fall out of this life form we call being a human. Means when our soul returns back to the Most High, then he can choose and decide which individual he gives that honor to. Until then, who the fuck are you to give anybody their goddamn honor? What did you go to prison for? Exactly. Was your honor there then? And I ain't judging nobody who been in prison. A lot of my friends been in prison. Shit, I've been in jail for like, what, 3 or 4 days? And I don't glorify that. I know that's laughable, but think about it. I'm even embarrassed saying that. The key is not to be a victim in the doghouse, but you niggas make that shit look like it's snapped and rewarded. Where's your fucking honor? I'm actually going light on you, bro. I usually talk more than this. I'm more into it, bro, but I'm disgusted. I've been watching an honorless nigga and rah on YouTube for the longest, my nigga, and I'm like, who snapped this nigga as the council member of the so-called sector of YouTube to speak for every nigga, that speaks for every so-called street nigga? I'm not even a street nigga. I'm authentic enough to say that shit. I'm from the streets, born in the streets. I have street friends, but that's not my story. My story is surviving the streets, meaning that I'm not a gang member. I don't plot on other people's demise and this and that. I'm just a nigga that, because of poverty or whatever situations parents couldn't come up with, these are the neighborhoods we grew up in. So this is my story, and I don't try to glorize that. And if you don't think that's just as hard as the gangsters living the life we live, you're an idiot. Think about it. I don't have 100-something niggas having my back. It was just me and my brothers and a few friends, and we had to have eyes in it. But think about it. You got the cops after you. Oh, my son is out here. You got the cops after you. Then you got these group of people after you. You got the high school people after you. Hold on, let me close this. You got all these people after you. You got the goons after you. You got the hustlers after you. You got everybody. You even got the hoes plotting against you, because a lot of the girls, yeah, they'll give you some punani and all that shit, but 9 times out of 10, the Cutlass neighborhood I come from, or y'all know y'all neighborhoods too, them females either got like 3 or 4 older niggas that's saying shit to their ear to go to these niggas over here and set them up type. Like, so the odds are against you, so I feel proud to make it. I'm not gonna glorize a horror story like that. Maybe I could write a book that'll be more beneficial and people won't look at it as a clout chaser, because how can you be a clout chaser if you took your time individually to perfect and write down your life story? But just to get on the camera and say, my nigga, anybody can be an actor. Any man and woman can be an actor. This video it might be 30 minutes long. I don't know yet. I gotta really take your honor away, my nigga. No edits, just all raw and uncut, bro. Facts. No pause needed. This is gonna be raw and uncut as it was already is. I've addressed everything I need to address except that case of yours. Damn, shit, I didn't address that case of yours. And I know you addressed it. Well, did you address that case to the people? And if you did you go to the full, thorough extent of your case? Yeah. Snitching network. My nigga got Alpo snitched on this. Alpo snitched. Next thing he's gonna tell us, Alpo snitched on Miss Piggy that Miss Kermit was sleeping with this Muppet over here. Like, this nigga, these animated cartoonish ass niggas, bro. By all means, King Erner, I don't blame you if you get mad at me. You should. If you a man of honor, you should feel like another man is coming at you. You gotta sharpen your sword, cause steel sharpens steel, my nigga. Can you verbally attack me? Yes, any nigga can get on this thing, but can you break me down the way I broke you down? Let's see if you can do that. That's what make a nigga official. Any nigga can turn the camera on. Fuck this nigga. This nigga's a bitch. I'll beat the hell out of this nigga. I'll slap the nigga this. Next thing you know, we watching a goddamn Wu-Tang video. This nigga speaking in 36 chambers and shit. The Shaolin. Wow. Next thing you know, old dirty bastard jumping up from the grave. Y'all, shimmy. Like, nigga, sit the fuck down, my nigga. Slow it down and perfect an actual articulate video where you're actually breaking things down. Majority of your video is really coon-like shit behavior. You exhibit what Dr. Francis, or even the sellout, Du Bois, but I don't want to explain why he's a sellout. Please don't comment section. We can talk about that in another video. But the bourgeois had a word of saying certain people who use a certain articulativeness. So I'm not gonna say King Erner doesn't know how to articulate himself, because when you're living a facade and a charade, and this nigga basically he's lying to y'all, and the gimmicks he's doing and using, he understands what this black YouTube sector likes, and we like things like that. We like niggas doing this, like Hassan Campbell. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. They like this, the beard rubbing. They like, I'm real. I gotta say I'm real. If I don't say I'm real, then y'all won't think I'm real. I'm real. Yeah, YouTube likes that. Then YouTube like this. You see that nigga over there? Fuck that nigga. I'm the real deal over here. Oh shit, son. Fuck that, my nigga. This is the new black leader week, and it's crazy. That's exactly what goes on YouTube. When the new nigga, look, if y'all want to be the so-called top of the Eden fields, like the Sonetta TVs of the world, because he's included in this King Erner rant too. Sonetta too, because all these niggas, that's why I don't want to call myself no black sector, no pro-black. No, man, I'm just a nigga that's in the world living as a cell and understanding his electric magnetic force that's in this realm we live that we call Earth or whatever, because I don't believe like that. I believe we have time glitches when we dream. I don't want to get into that because I can go all day, but you know, I'm just I look at myself as different, and you should look at yourself as different. Stop trying to fucking be a follower. King Erner's like everybody else you seen. We seen it. King Earl is like a fake Gilly the Kid with a fake Sonetta TV rolled up with a young Pharaoh all stirred up in a pot. And I'm not coming at young Pharaoh. I'm giving the dynamics of what King Earner is. You guys can fall for all that rah-rah stuff. Y'all can entertain it. I just merely want to say that, bro, you win. If I didn't think people have a problem with inclusion or seclusion in life in this force field of a box where everybody got to think alike, I don't even like people calling it the black sector of YouTube. I only say it because that's the only way you guys can identify with the core audience to which I'm speaking about. And it's like, notice the whole video, I didn't do a lot of cursing at all because I'm trying to show this nigga wit. Since he's talking about honor, we're gonna make an honorable video. I never came at this man's side neck. I spoke on the specific of things and used characteristics of his own measures to break him down. With wits, with intellectuals, and with his own factual. And I'm not just spewing gossip when I say if he brings up any so-called level of a playing field against me, let's just say we're gonna talk about that case, nigga. We're gonna talk about your case. Other than that, bro, stop having everybody's fucking wood up in your mouth. No pause needed. Stop having everybody's wood in your mouth. Every time I clicked on it, it's a new Star video. You like a deranged girlfriend that Star won't respond to. So I'm gonna say better than not even girlfriend. I'm gonna make it more intimate. Pause. That's pause right there. But you're like a baby mama and actually, no, your words, bro. I'm gonna try to not be too nasty for YouTube, but you're like a thought. Like when we was younger back in the days, we met at a party or something. We didn't really like her like that. We just, we've been drinking and niggas want to pass her to the homies or whatever. And you start rah-rahing too much and niggas give you $5 and say, can you go in there and tell them you want $5 gas? And we drive the fuck off. True story. I got this brother and these goons was gonna beat y'all up if y'all don't drop me home and y'all dirty, dusty niggas in dirty car. Okay, bitch. Hey, take this $5 right quick. Hey, go get a drink. That's back in the days when $5 meant something. Y'all too young to remember that. But hey, take this $5 and go get me some gas right quick. She walking all happy. You better not go nowhere, bitch. We need some gas. Woo! Drive off, go to the next gas station, fill it all the way up, and go the fuck home, nigga. But King Earner's like that bitch who went home and we forgot about her. King Earner's that bitch who keeps coming back. She found some other nigga in the gas station and he had a tank full of gas, and King Earner used that nigga to trail our footsteps, and he follow us every given moment, and he keeps speaking on Star. No responses. You did another video about Star. No responses. You do another video again. Where's the response, my nigga? Get niggas dick out your mouth, my nigga. Go help the kids like you were doing before, but you stop. Stop talking about Alpo videos. We get it. He's a snitch. We seen the movie. We seen the biographies. We seen the interviews. We get it, my nigga. Now, if you're doing or look at Alpo videos on this where it's actual videos of Alpo, I can give you a pass, nigga. I don't want to see no more videos of a grown man talking about a snitch 24/7. It's to the point, are you a snitch? But let's not talk about your case. I'm your God bless one, man. Love your family, love your kids, stay blessed. You have no honor. Fuck that, man. All of you people, if y'all like to think by yourselves and your own thoughts, your own intellectual minds, y'all like not having this nigga, that nigga, or even me think for you, then you're an honorable man, you're an honorable woman, and you people, y'all have honor. And y'all don't need people like me or fucking King Earner to tell y'all if y'all have honor or not. It's fucking ridiculous for a grown man over 30-something years old, maybe even 40, to be telling people he don't know if they're honored, if they have honor or they don't have honor. This is getting insane by now, and you guys know it. This went from entertainment to comedy to now a pathetic joke of life to now a nigga that's beyond clout chasing. You're Pookie in that crack scene and you were scratching, and it's getting to you. You can't have a moment where you don't show us some positivity in your videos. You'll do a positive video and still go on about who's honored and honorless, and these folks don't even know about you, who's a real King Earner. But I do. These folks don't know the real name behind King Earner, but I do. These folks don't know the people involved in your crimes, but I do. King Earner, you have honor? Nigga, this is a chess move, my nigga. I got taught by the best to move like this. So I guess the only last two words I can say to you is, this is chess. And the last two words I'm gonna say to you is, since this is chess, then your move. Hey, man, thank you for enjoying me, man. I'm your God Bless One. Thank you for coming for another episode of Osmo Hip Hop. Like, share, and subscribe. Click on one of these videos you guys see here in the descriptions or in the video, whatever. Man, it's been a blessing, man. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, everybody. Come back for more.